And so, Sylvia, I found like going through my divorce and different difficult times in my life, that taught me how to ask. And sometimes it didn't work well to begin with, right? So, did you go through that period during this? Because again, if we think back, you're getting divorced, you're obviously working your tail off, you have a young child. Did you start asking then, or were you still holding on to like your self-direction, self-determination?
It's hard for any woman, I think, no matter the culture, to ask for help because we are very self-sacrificing. We're so influenced by our environment that we give, 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 and that can lead to burnout. And I think most of us have experienced burnout of the ones that have completely shifted our life around, right? There's that moment. There's a moment, and mine came with the three miracles. I obviously was not asking for help. I was working too hard. I was operating in pattern mode, which means that there's patterns of behavior that our mind has created since the time of our childhood. And in my case, I avoided pain and I worked. That's how I wasn't moving towards pleasure. That's why I didn't feel that happiness and that glow because I wasn't doing it in joy. I was doing it out of fear. When you're operating from that fear, at first it's very addicting because you get results and you achieve all these things and you feel like instant gratification, if you will, for a little while. But then you have to keep doing it to continue feeling that way. And when you finally are so exhausted, your body's like, what is this? What are you doing to me? This isn't joyful. This is, why are you operating from this space? And that's why I'm like, that first mastermind I have is freedom from fear. There's a reason for that because a lot of us operate from belief systems that don't work for us anymore. They worked for us when we were little. They protected us. But as we get older and wiser, they kind of block us and sabotage us. So as a life coach, we always talk about limiting beliefs because they limit your amazing capacity as a human being. You know, the human being that God created you to be, they're long gone after trauma and modeling and programming. There's all these layers on top of you that we have to kind of dig deep into and remove some of these layers that just don't fit you anymore. So, did I ask for help? Nope, I didn't. I just kept going and I was in clear pattern mode.